What is NFC? These days, NFC is everywhere. You've most likely noticed it in your phone's settings or heard about it on the internet. What is Near-Field Communication, NFC, and how does it work? Near-Field Communication is abbreviated as NFC. It is a standard that allows devices to connect wirelessly from a short distance. Let's take a look at NFC as a subset of another technology called VID before returning to NFC. What exactly is VID? VID stands for Radio Frequency Identification and refers to systems that monitor individual tags using radio waves from a reader. These tags all have an antenna and a little chip, and they come in a variety of sizes and designs. VID tags are commonly seen on clothing and other expensive products in retailers, as well as on highway toll payment systems. An VID tag is seen in this figure. NFC tags have a similar appearance. Source: big VID scanners of the equipment you see on either side of a retail entry. They're always sending out radio waves and waiting for a reaction. So, what happens if you try to leave a business and the thing you bought still has a tag on it? Because most VID tags are unpowered, the antenna in the tag creates a little amount of electricity when it takes up radio waves from the reader. The energy activates the chip within the tag, which then sends a signal to the reader with the information recorded on the chip. When the reader detects a signal from the tag on your item in this situation, it raises an alert. What is the relationship between VID and NFC? NFC is a high-frequency, newer form of VID that includes both tags and scanners. Because of its higher frequency, NFC can send data considerably quicker than VID, but only from a distance of 4 cm/1.6 in or less. Meanwhile, VID can function up to 12 meters/40 feet away. What is the purpose of NFC? There are several applications for NFC, but here are a few of the most prevalent. Payments without contact. The most popular application of NFC nowadays is contactless payment. Many modern credit and debit cards include an NFC tag, which allows you to simply hold your card over a payment terminal without having to swipe or enter it. Most current phones have an NFC chip that can be used as both a reader and a tag. When used in conjunction with a mobile payment software such as Google Pay, Apple Pay, or Samsung Pay, you may not even need to take your wallet out. Instead, even if your credit or debit card doesn't have a real NFC tag, your phone may operate as a virtual NFC tag for it. Every payment you make, whether you use your contactless card or a mobile payment app, is tokenized for further protection. When your card's information is utilized to produce a random, temporary token for each transaction, this is known as tokenization. Then, rather than transmitting your actual card number, name, and other sensitive information, your card or mobile payment app may send the temporary token safely. Using a contactless payment card, a mobile payment app, or inserting your card's chip, regardless of how you pay, is far safer than swiping. Getting to know goods. VID is commonly used to track goods in warehouses and retailers. The VID tag on a product is deactivated after it leaves the store. NFC tags are now found on many items, allowing for extra engagement after you leave the store. The most recent example of this is arguably Nintendo's Amiibo. Depending on the game and figure you choose, scanning an Amiibo figure with your Nintendo console can unlock extra characters, objects, or other bonus stuff. Depending on the game and figure, your Nintendo system can also write information to the NFC tag in your figure. Other firms, such as Nike, have incorporated NFC tags into sports jerseys and footwear. This allows you to access customized material depending on the product you scan, recent team scores, player stats, and so on, as well as verify the authenticity of the product. Data transmission. NFC, unlike VID, allows for two-way communication between a reader and a tag. If you touch two devices together, certain phones can utilize NFC to transmit data such as contacts or images. NFC has a variety of applications. You can buy a pack of tags online and program them to perform different things with your phone, which is one of the greatest things you can do using NFC. If you're bored of giving out your Wi-Fi password to visitors, you might program an NFC tag to connect to your network automatically. Then all your guests have to do is make sure their phones are NFC equipped and hold them close to the tag. NFC tags may also be used to operate various smart gadgets throughout your home. You may have a tag that turns on or off a smart bulb or controls the temperature. NFC tags can also activate commands that are tailored to certain devices. If you like a cooler room than your companion, for example, scanning the thermostat tag can reduce the temperature. When your spouse scans it, though, the temperature may rise to their chosen level. In conclusion, though you may not have heard much about NFC before recently, I definitely hadn't, it is likely to become the norm by which we pay for goods. It's strange that NFC isn't more commonly used, given all the interesting things you can do with a phone and a pack of NFC tags.